And here we are, yet again, right in the thick of winter. So I've been reading a couple of you guys' comments. The first episode has been uploaded and published. You guys have been saying that climate change does affect. I have been hearing quite a bit about this climate change affecting the way that fertility works in the game, and the tribes seem to migrate down south to warmer weather. At least that's what I've heard so far. I'm not quite sure if this time period, even though it's not really all that long ago, was affected by severe weather changes or not, but we'll have to wait and see how everything will work out. In the meantime, though, we have Duna. Let's have a look at what we can do over here. What was I trying to do last episode? Let's have a look. Or at least let's have a look at how everyone is doing out over here. We are building a trade jetty, which will help us out financially quite a bit. What are we going for? We are going for military maneuvers, which will enable us to go ahead and get Germanic bows. Let's see, I think that's about it. Oh, and barbed javelin men, which replaces the skirmishers. I think those are the only units that I've got at the moment in my armies. So in the meantime, though, let's have a look at what we can get over here. I don't think I'm really saving up for anything, although I would love to get the bailiffs pretty soon. Probably in my next turn, actually. So in the meantime, we need 2,500 gold. Let's go for over here. I would not mind the wood carver. Alright, so let's go get that and end that turn. Didn't have all that much to do. I think that's all I really wanted to do. I'm hoping that's the case anyway. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Of course, the channel has died down a lot over time. I really should have, or at least, I pretty much should have just continually uploaded over the time when I pretty much lost my channel, at least when I was trying to get it back. Should have been making videos and all, but it was good to take a break off YouTube for quite a bit. I can't really complain about that too much, but of course now I've got to pretty much rebuild the channel from like before any of this bad stuff happened. But anyways, that's the way that YouTube seems to work these days. We have failed to spread our religion to the majority of the province of Duna. Let's check out what our religion is. So it's minor religions are, I guess, dealing out, well, they're losing out their influence. Germanic paganism is growing, so that's good. But it wasn't growing fast enough. We also have a mission over here. A subject, Sig Award. We have captured an old man spying on our troops. He has already admitted his guilt, and we will go get him to train others. There we go. Let's see. Can't really get anyone here, but we'll be able to go ahead and assign some jobs here. Here we go. Oh wow, you can be a judge. Personal influence 2+ per influence earning situation. Public order 5+. Governed province. Okay. Although you, oh, he's a governor, isn't he? That means he's a governor, I'm pretty sure. I'm hoping he's a governor. Yeah, here he is. Okay. And let's see. And then that means he's a general, obviously. Okay. I see how these things work, so that's good. So what does this do? Governed province and a companion. He reduces the recruitment cost. Okay. Well, he can't really go anywhere though, can he? Unfortunately for him. Let's check out these guys. Now, this guy's a governor as well. We'll place him as an elder. This guy, it can be companion. These other candidates can't really take any jobs. Alright, so we'll leave that as is. There. Oh, public order's gone down a little bit. That's not good. Let's check out why that is. Political situation, taxes. I think I'm taxing my people quite a bit, aren't I? Yeah. Up on that income level, so we'll drop that down a bit. Now the people will like us again, which is actually what I want. Alright, these guys, I should start building up Duna a bit because they've got too much happiness in their public order scheme of things. Let's see, what do we want over here? This guy is a governor, so we'll go get the construction cost drastically reduced. Actually, let's go back to here. How can we check out the governors just by clicking on the city? Toggle garrison details? No, that doesn't work. I guess it's just through here. You're already assigned a place though, aren't you? But what I want to do is go back to Wolford, if we can. View character details, there we go.
Faction leaders have a number of personality traits that may influence how they deal with others. Traits are listed under their portrait on the left-hand side of this panel. Mouse over them to reveal further details. When a faction leader dies...
So those are very, very useful abilities that you can get. So we get an extra 5 public order for the province. Those little things that you can get, at least those accessories that you guy can wear. Or maybe not accessories, but... Well, you can get accessories and you can get people to help you out, like artists and everything as well. So I think I got the artist, which increases public order by 5. So this should be 13. Although I don't think it will be. Some things will change, no doubt, over this turn. Have to wait and see if that's the case. At the moment, really, we're not doing all that much. I mean, I just think we're going to be waiting it out, building up an empire slowly but surely, and then we'll start marching down. I'm assuming that the factions will start hating us a little bit more as well. Because we will become a great power. And none of these factions really seem to like great powers. Jeez, there's so much stuff happening over here. Poor Gebeke is going to be losing a lot of influence. And what does secret knowledge give us? Agent recruit experience. Oh, for all spies. That's over 3 turns. I'm not able to get any spies yet because, let's see, recruit spy. You need a market stall, which is, okay, so we need the town center. And then, okay. Maybe able to get that in here. No, clearly not. Say 4 people. They're very close to that, actually. Now let's come up over here and get the bailiffs, which actually does cost us a bit, but that's all right with me. This is the chieftain's hall. So anything's changing around here? No. Let's check out the diplomacy statuses. Okay, so these people don't really seem to hate us. They are deteriorating. Oh, these guys are improving though. But most guys seem to be deteriorating. These guys are improving. Let's see if we can set up a trade route with them.
Greetings. Speak plainly and without
No, they've rejected our offer. What about the Geats?
Greetings. Now speak plainly, for we...
There we go. Bit of extra cash on the side. Never hurt anybody.
I welcome you, worthy speaker.
That was a low chance anyway of happening, so we'll leave things as is there. We're able to upgrade a lot of these guys now, but I'll refrain from doing so just because I don't really want to be spending all that money. And of course, I'm pretty sure keeping them will also cost a little bit more as well. They're paying them off as their wage, so don't really want to do that.
No warrior like standing alone in battle. Should we not be sword brothers and watch for each other?
We should. I'm not going to say no to an extra 500 gold, because that's not really going to hurt us too much. Having a non-aggression pact. At least we should be good, though. I mean, a non-aggression pact, I don't think I'll be attacking them anytime soon, unless they decide to attack us. So I should be alright in that sense. Now, I've heard that a lot of these raised cities, once they have become raised, aren't the best to go ahead and occupy in the early stage of the game. So I probably should slow that down. There we go. We've aided a lot of these guys, so they're a lot more loyal. So there won't be any dissent, hopefully, there. Let's check out some... Well, we've done the research, so that's good. This costs an extra 10,000. Damn, that's quite expensive. So, next up, let's see, what can we get? A bone crafter, that's interesting. I think I'll just go for the... Oh, what should we go for? Go for the defined military obligation, so we can get the Germanic levies, which are actually heavy spearmen. So we go from, I think, very light spearmen to very heavy spearmen. Or heavy spearmen. So it's quite a jump. So it should work out. So let's check out what these guys want. Let's see. Should we spread our religion or not? I'll get some extra growth in here. Let's see. Maybe should we focus on some other place like here? Here we go. Undeveloped land. Let's check out what we can get over here. Town communal grounds. No, I don't really want that. So I'm not able to go into civic, and I'm not able to get like any of this stuff because I guess I haven't unlocked it. No. I don't know what the requirements for this stuff is, but let's go back over here. I'm not really going to go for anything here. Fields. No, I don't really want fields. Artisans. Probably that's where I'm going to go with. I'm not quite sure where. I've already started building the wood carver, so check out what this stuff does. It's all a bit meh. Actually, what I wouldn't mind doing, I'm going to have to do something there, but let's just check this out. What does this unlock us? Just extra gemstone production. Okay. I see, I see. Well, let's come back over here. It's actually Rugion which we're building this in. And we'll, I think, just go for the extra public order, I think. The religious building. Okay. So that's what I've settled on here. Can't really add on to building anything there. So let's go end the turn. Yet another turn of not much happening. No real fights, but no doubt the fights will start building up very, very shortly. We have had Attila born already, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got some extra buffs as well in the game to make him all that much stronger and make him an empire in the game to be reckoned with. Got the Caledonians, who I think the Caledonians have taken over where Wales is, at least in the game. I'm not quite sure where the Caledonians were in real life, but I would have been assuming around where France is. But alright, so what else can we build upon now? Don't really want any more religious buildings. I'm thinking maybe the village. That could help us out a little bit more. I'm not quite sure. So this will give us an extra public order. So that's good. What will this do? This will give us extra food. Extra wealth as well. Well, give us the ability to get Germanic crossbowmen, which I can't get at the moment. I need to put these guys on here. And recruit units. Yeah, I can't get the crossbowmen. So what I'm going to do is actually build the smoke shed. That's all I can build at the moment. Can't build up anything over here. Nope. So let's go end that turn again. Have to wait and see what ends up happening. Huns are making their moves though, as are the Roman empires. I think I'm going to have to start going out to the west though. Or at least southwest, obviously. I'm going to have to check out the actual objectives as well, so we don't lose this to time or anything.
Have spoken, and they have named you as true friends. Do we dare ignore the other world?
How much do these guys like us? It's deteriorating though.
A weight of sadness.
Yeah, so I'm not really going to go ahead and do anything with them because we'll be attacking them pretty shortly, I'd assume. As spring comes around, the snow's starting to melt at least. So let's check out what's happening over here. What we can build up over here. Either goat pen. Well, I need to watch out I think what I'll do is I'll build a town, though. Just to get the public order up. Because this is going to give us some extra food, so I don't need to worry about that too much. What do I need for this? That down there, okay. Gonna have to start a couple of wars though. Start some fights sooner rather than later. So what I wanted to do was check out the objectives. Victory objectives, survive until 425. So I think it's pretty much unlimited. We just need to survive until then. Control 30 settlements, either by direct ownership or through tributary states. That should be alright. I think we're well on track. I mean, we've got 4, but we can gain a couple pretty quickly. Maintain control. Here we go. This is what I need to do. Loot or sack 2 different settlements as well. So I'm going to come all the way down over here to France. Okay. So I'll take over this area on our way. Okay, so I'm going to have to go start attacking these guys though. Or think about it at least anyway. Probably keep this army up in Duna just so we can protect ourselves in this general area if the Venetians decide to attack us, which I don't think they will, but who knows. Or should we go ahead and get a religious building though? Gives us 2 plus public order. I think I'll go for the public order. Increase sanitation though. Let's just check these 2. So this gives us public order. What does it give us? Jeez, that's all the way over there. And that only then can we have priests. Are you serious? Enables agent recruitment priests. That is a long while away. Jeez. You don't get priests very early on in this game at all, do you? So, but the sanitation could help out a lot as well. What does it give us? Sanitation and... I think I'm just going to have to go with the Sacred Grave, to be honest. Screw the sanitation. I'm going to have to change that around though, but... At least change the sanitation settings, so people don't get sick and riddled with disease outbreaks, because that's not going to be fun for anyone, especially me. Ooh. Oh, Wolford has died from natural causes. Life has taken its toll upon our venerable subject. They are no more. The festival has been quite some time since we had a celebration, and I'm sure it would raise people's spirits. Towards or whom should we dedicate it? We should dedicate it to the people. So let's go do that. Of course, we haven't had many military victories. I'm going to have to assign a new general, aren't I? Or at least they already have. It's just that we're going to have to do... we are going to have to assign him some abilities, though, no doubt.
Warriors all!
Where is Wolford? Is this him? No, that's your boy. Here it is. He's over here, isn't he? Gundamar. He's the new one, I'm pretty sure anyway. I'm hoping that's the case anyway. Otherwise, I don't know my generals at all, which would be a great shame. So 2 turns until we get some help here. What's this going to do? This is going to hurt us quite a bit. Actually, both of these buildings unlock us... Actually, no, this unlocks us... No, yeah. This would unlock us Germanic crossbowmen. Interesting. What would this unlock us? Just extra food. Some squalor, though. And I don't really want squalor. We're going to start getting a lot of squalor, actually. I definitely need to improve the sanitation aspects of things here. Alright, so what else should we do over here? I think I'm going to build a trade jetty around here. Definitely not a military jetty. Not feeling the likes of that. So let's go with the trade jetty. That will give us a lot more money. And head over into the next turn. Can't upgrade any general just yet.
A river of goods and coin between our lands would surely see all.